did this request in 2019, so I have to wait another year to take the medal for the biologic cultivation. But during this period, we care to respect our wines and our grape variety. For example, during the stabilization of the wine, we don't use chemical elements or albumina or animals derivatives, but we use, for example, potota proteins. So in this way, we can use biological element and vegetable element that don't stress the wine. And this is an example of our methods to rise up the sustainability in our winery.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
I had a question about the fact that there's Braille on the labels. All of your labels, you started to use Braille. Is there like a large population or grande population from those who are blind in your area? Like what che cosa le inspira? What inspired that?
About the label or about the project?
About
Sorry.
use of Braille.
Il braille, il linguaggio braille sulla bottiglia, cosa ti ha portato a realizzarlo?
Sì, no, ho un problema io con la connessione perché ho il computer un po' scarico e vi perdo. Un attimo, just a moment.
She has a connection problem, so she's... in the meantime, if you want, I can show you some pics of our land and region. I'm going to share screen.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
So about Braille language, for me, is important to show that the wine is not a luxury drink. I think that is more important that the wine is a moment to stay with other people, to share the better emotion, and to be free.
Okay.
And for me, it's very important because a blind people sometimes can't know or can't see what he drink. So in this way, only with this Braille language that means only tramonto in this case, but he can know what he drink. And
Okay.
there isn't a problem to ask what I drank before, or what is available to do what I can do. And for me, it's very important, this sensation.
That's it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'd like to
Should we
know
take-
what the distribution is in the United States and pricing for this rosé.
Actually, not yet.
Not
We
yet.
are
Okay.
not in USA, but the price is about €4.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, I'm just, in the meantime, I'm just sharing our screen. This is, I don't know if you can see the picture that I'm just sharing. This is Castel del Monte, the castle that Maria Viola were talking about. The castle is near her winery. It's a really famous castle in Italy and in Europe too. And in this area, there is a denomination, of course, the denomination of Bombino Nero Rosé, which is Bombino Nero Rosato Castel del Monte d'OCG. So this is one of our monuments in Puglia. But we have plenty of structures and buildings, such as another typical building of our territory are trulli, which are these constructions here. These are really ancient and old buildings, actually. In Puglia are especially in the area of a city, a little city, named by the name of Alberobello. Alberobello is almost is full of these characteristics, constructions and buildings. In fact, it is quite famous around Europe and around the world. We just show a few photos of us. Okay, so if you want, we can go ahead with the tasting and questions about wine and Maria Viola winery. Thank you. Are there any questions about wine?
I don't think we have any questions, but if you want to tell us a little bit about how it's, how many hours, actually, I think you mentioned that it, I know you mentioned it doesn't maturate because it's only soft press. How many hours?
Yes, because in soft press, there is a steel tank with a glass on the top. The grapes are entire. So the soft press this grape, and through the glass, when the color is the better color for us, we transfer the better part of juice in a steel tank. So it depends, because sometimes 1 hour and a half or max 2 hours, not more.
Okay.
Yes, the production is very low, because we are around 60%. From 100 quintals, we have only 60 liters of wine.
So earlier, I think you said it was €4 a bottle. Is that right? €4 a bottle?
Sorry?
€4 for a bottle, the
Yes.
price?
Yes.
It's amazing. It's so good. That's just that's fantastic quality for the price.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's really nice wine. I love it. This is good.
Thank you.
Okay, so if you don't have further questions on Maria Viola wines, and if Maria Viola wants to ask something to